Hello and welcome to Rando Tech Info. So today we're talking about the Realme 6, not the Realme 6 Pro, okay? That's a different phone, and that phone is currently not being sold in a global version format. That phone's only being sold in India. It's not for sale in Europe. We're covering the European version or the global version of the phone today and the bands it covers. So just wanted to make that clear up front. The Pro as of right now is not available in Europe. If that changes, I will pin something down in the comments and let you know. But as of right now, that's a no-go. So this is just the regular base Realme 6. Now, the cool thing that has everybody talking about this phone is the fact that you can get its high refresh rate for about 260 USD. I think it's going for 230 euro, which will put it about 260 USD here. And for a high refresh rate, for a 90 Hertz refresh rate screen, that's pretty crazy. The phone also has decent other specs as well. It has the Helio G90T processor, which is not a slouch processor. It's got a 64 megapixel quad camera setup, 30 watt flash charging, what they call flash charging. That's their proprietary name for their fast charge, 30 watts, which is solid. It has the side fingerprint sensor. It is splash resistant, no IP rating, but it claims to be splash resistant. It comes with Android 10. There's really no question that this is a good, phone for the money. That for the money, this phone provides good value, as often phones do from Realme that are sold over in India and in Europe. So the question today is, how well will this phone work over here in the US and on our carrier bands? And unfortunately, the answer is not very well. This will undoubtedly come as a surprise to a lot of viewers because this phone has been covered by some pretty popular YouTubers, some of which are based here in North America. Lou from Unbox Therapy actually talked about this phone at length about a week ago, had a giveaway for this phone. He is based in Canada. I don't know exactly how well the phone will work in Canada, but in the US, this phone will not work very well at all. It does not have good functionality here. Just to give you the rundown, Sprint and Verizon, no-go. That doesn't come as a surprise. Their CDMA networks often don't work well with phones that are sold elsewhere in other parts of the world. But what may be more surprising is it's not going to work very well on AT&T or T-Mobile either. It only uses 5 of the 16 4G frequency bands we use here in the US, and it's missing a lot of the primary frequency bands that these carriers use as well. So for AT&T and T-Mobile, the 3G should be there, but 4G wise, AT&T is not going to get good coverage at all. Your best bet is with T-Mobile. You get 2 out of 3 of their primary frequency bands are covered and used by this device, but still it's missing 1 of the primary frequency bands, band 12, which is also the primary frequency band of AT&T. It's missing. So without that, you're probably not going to get reliable coverage in most parts of the United States. And obviously 5G is a no-go. This phone doesn't have 5G. I mean, what do you expect? It's a $260 device. So unfortunately, I don't have very good news about this device, which, like I said, I'm sure will be surprising to a lot of folks because of the coverage that it's been getting from a lot of different places, but the numbers don't lie. And just to let you know, I looked these numbers up directly off of Realme's EU website. So these numbers come directly from them. So if you doubt my claims, feel free to go out there to their website and look it up yourself. I mean, it is what it is. And unfortunately, this is another good value device that's not going to make its way over to the US and won't really function very well here if you decide to bring one over yourself. So kind of a bummer, but that's the situation. So that's all the news I have about the Realme 6 for today. If you have any thoughts or comments about this device, please leave those down in the comments. Or if you want to know if another device will work in your part of the world, please put that down in the comments as well. As always, I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Rando Tech Info signing out.